next speaker is Councillor Manju Shahul-Hameed. He is the Deputy Mayor of London Borough of Sutton. He has been a councillor for Stonecourt Ward.
Good evening, everybody. How are you all? Okay. To start with the change, I want to say love. Can you all please repeat? Love, not hate. Okay. I have nothing to say today. However, I met Manju about 3-4 weeks ago. Well, before that, I heard about her because I have been invited to many events in Croydon. Therefore, whenever I go there, they talk about Manju. So she's doing a wonderful service. It's a very noble service for mental health. She's running this charity. So I want to say something to the youngsters, because whenever I meet some youngsters from the universities or from the schools, etc., I always tell them to follow 3 Ds. So the number 1 D is discipline. Number 2 is determination. And number 3 is dedication. So if you have all these 3, we can actually build a very good society. One other thing I want to share with you all today is that I am a governor of the Kingston and Richmond NHS Foundation Trust, and also the deputy mayor, and also a councillor. So having different hats, I find that the society can help every organization. If you become a volunteer or you become a member of the NHS Foundation Trust, anyone can become a NHS Foundation Trust. It's a free membership. So if you have some free time or if you are interested, please do join and become a NHS Foundation Trust member. That will help because in the society, you can do wonderful things if you are a member in the NHS Foundation Trust. Further, volunteer service. The society will get a lot of help from the volunteer services. Today, I'm a councillor, and for that matter, I am a deputy mayor in the London Borough of Sutton. You know why I became a deputy mayor? How I became a deputy mayor? Because I was a volunteer for nearly 10 years for Meals on Wheels service. I was a regional director in a telecom company, and also I was working very hard. However, I find time 2 hours on alternate Sundays, and doing this for nearly 10 years, volunteer service. And one day, I went to a house to serve food, and one elderly person, she was about 89 or 90 years old, she told me, "I have been waiting for you from 1 a.m. I normally go between 12 and 1. All of you know Meals on Service is between 12 and 1 in the afternoon. So when I went there about 12 o'clock, this elderly lady told me, "I have been waiting for you from 1 a.m. I asked her, "Madam, why were you waiting for me from 1 a.m.? She told me she's living alone and she had a severe headache in the night. She couldn't open the Panadol bottle. Because these have some tricky way of opening it, she couldn't open it. So she told me, "Can you please open it?" So I opened it. So I gave it to her. Then she took the Panadol. Then she was so much relieved. So there are people living like this. Even I didn't know that there are problems like this there. Only volunteers can help. We cannot expect NHS or the government or the council to do everything. Wherever possible, if you can contribute a little bit of service to the community, that will help, and we can build a very good community. And I have to tell you, this is something political, however. I want to become a councillor to serve the community. So after my retirement, I started canvassing for me to become a councillor. One day I went to a house. I told the people in that household, I told them I want to be a councillor. So he asked me, "Why do you want to be a councillor?" I said, "I want to help the people how do you want to help? I said, I'm a volunteer. I went to a house, blah, blah, and I told this same story. This gentleman who was actually against me for everything, I was getting the support from the family. Then after hearing this story, he told his wife and children, can you all please come here? We are going to vote for this gentleman, he told. So this is how I built the trust, and the community will respect that. So if you serve the community, thank you. And I wish to thank, is Manju there? Ah, you are there, okay. Counselor Dr. Manju Shahul-Hameed, right, yeah. Okay, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.